zodiac signs in the chat. For those of you who are new to Pisces Tarot, welcome. Go ahead and put a star. And if you are returning, put a fish in the chat. I know I'm giving you two different directions, but you can do both at the same time. Put the stars and put the fish in the chat because we do want to welcome you. Again, I am Mimi the Light Seer, and welcome to Pisces Tarot. Over here, your business is my business, and this is a family environment, okay? As I mentioned previously, if you would like to have the full experience of Pisces Tarot, not just looking at my mug, you can go on over right now to YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter and type in at Mimi Lightseer, and you will see that we are live. Okay, we are live across all different platforms today. So that way you can get the full experience, okay? And you can leave comments and things like that on those platforms as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lorraine. I appreciate the gift. Yes, yes, yes. So a couple house rules before we go ahead and get started because it is 10:04. Couple house rules for those of you who may be new here. Go ahead and please copy and paste those zodiac signs in the chat so we can pick up the energy, okay? House rules. Number one, this is a safe space. This is a positive environment, okay? We do not tolerate any negative energy, not whatsoever, okay? We do not tolerate any negative energy. If somebody in this chat sees somebody being condescending, demeaning, belittling, any of those things that do not coexist or co-align with what we're trying to achieve here, we do throw tomatoes at you and we will kick you out the room. We do have bouncers. Belinda's usually at the door waiting to go and kick you out. So at the end of the day, we just ask that you keep a positive, safe space for everybody that's involved. And please do not disrupt our vibe, okay? We ain't got time for that this morning, all right? Number two, this is an inclusive community. I am LGBTQ plus positive, okay? So I celebrate all identities. And whether or not I refer to the individuals in this story as he, she, they, them, I am just telling a story. Please take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Thank you for joining my team. I appreciate it. All right. Rule number 3, know your placements. What I mean by that is when we talk about these elements, we're talking about sun, moon, Venus, and rising. And if you're unsure about what your placements are, I do ask that you at some point in time, go ahead and look up your natal chart for deeper insights into your personal energy. Therefore, don't say something ain't for you because you don't know. If you don't know what all your placements are, you don't know. Now, a couple of quick definitions here. When we talk about your sun sign, we talk about who you are. That is the I am, okay? When we talk about the moon, we talk about how you feel. That's how I feel, right? Sun is masculine energy. Moon is always feminine energy, okay? When we're talking about Venus, we're talking about how you love. That is the I love. And when we talk about the rising or the ascendant sign of your chart, that is how you connect. And that's your appearance with others, okay? So make sure that you go ahead. The free website is go to astrocafe.com. That's the free website where you can type in and get your information. All you have to know is the approximate time of your date of birth and where you were born. If you don't know, you can go ahead and put in the unknown or just round up. Thank you, Wendy. You can always round up to 12 p.m. noon, okay? That's the recommended time, but just understand if you don't know your approximate time, planets do shift all throughout the day, so it may be off by a couple of degrees, and it can make a big difference between whether or not you're one sign or another, but nevertheless, that'll give you a general idea, okay? Remember, unless you know, again, where all your placements are and those of your partner, you can't say that a message isn't for you or not. Just accept what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, okay? Please go ahead and copy and paste those zodiac signs at the bottom of the chat. And do not stop until I tell you to. Thank you. Lastly, thank you, Belinda. Lastly, this is your auntie's house. So let's share the love, okay? Share the love, you guys. When we talk about that, if you are enjoying the vibe, show me heart, send me some gifts. You can even consider sending a donation to the Cash App at $ Mimi Lightseer, just expressing your gratitude for these insights. This does take a lot of energy and a lot of time. Thank you, Juju, for me to be here and to give you free information on you and your partner, okay? So please just make sure that you be responsive and just say thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lex. I appreciate the love. I really, really do. It lets me know that I'm special, okay? It lets me know that I have meaning in your day, okay? We all could be somewhere different in life, but instead we right here with one another. So let's go ahead and keep that in mind. And lastly, I like an engaged audience and I want to hear from you. So get your emojis ready for an interactive experience. Before we dive into these elements, let's pull some cosmic insights on your reading. If you're ready for this reading, go ahead and put the clapping hands emoji down in the chat. Go ahead and put the clapping hands emoji down in the chat. And we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all, okay? We're about to go ahead and get started. So welcome if all of you guys that are joining on TikTok. We are having a full experience today. We're over on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram live at Mimi the Light Seer. So if you would like to have the full experience, head over to those platforms where you'll be able to not only see me, but you'll see the whole ambiance of what we over here doing today. All right. All right, here we go. So the overall energy reading for this reading is, let me pull this down. All right, the overall energy reading for today's message. Please keep posting those zodiac signs in the chat. That way we'll know whose energy, whose business we about to get into. Because y'all know, y'all business is my business. And I am that nosy auntie. And baby, please know that we don't shy away just because we're talking about my business. Because I'll tell it too. All right. So the overall energy reading for this reading today is a powerful move. A powerful move. Y'all been waiting. And if you notice, there is a chess sign on this card, okay? And you notice that this is shaped like a globe and it's like a disco ball. So it's a kind of few different things going on here with this. But what I will tell you is that you are in the presence of doing something different than what you have done before. You finally got the key. And I feel like you're unlocking a new level. Okay, that's important. Unlocking a new level. And I feel like that's what this theme of this message is going to be about, unlocking a new level. So if you've been dealing with somebody specifically, we'll find out more information as we go, but I feel like right now you're unlocking a different level, okay? Things are going in a different direction for you. And okay, for those of you who are new to Pisces Tarot, y'all don't understand why I stop and take pauses, but it's because I'm getting downloads as we're going. I don't know how familiar you are with playing video games, but I feel like you've been trying to fight and conquer assessing or accessing a new level within a particular person for quite some time. And I do feel like now is the time that, thank you. I feel like now is the time that you finally defeated this level of stagnicity and now you're going on to a new level. Okay, does that make sense? So if you were at level 1, you're now able to go to level 2 now with this person. But I feel like y'all not even at level 1 or 2 because that's beginning stages. I feel like this has been a person that you've been in a long-term relationship with and you stuck like on level 52. And now you finally getting ready to go to level 53, okay? So as you know, in video games, things get more difficult as you go along. I feel like you're mastering that level of difficulty, okay? All right, so moving along here. We're going to go ahead. I was just checking my Instagram, make sure nobody posted a comment over there. All right. So some signs that this message be for you. Keep posting those zodiac signs. Let's pull that energy because we're going to be there in a second. Some signs that this reading may be for you. If you're seeing a whole lot of sunflowers, right now, okay? Sunflowers. If you are seeing a whole lot of sunflowers right now, this is an indicator that this message is for you. If you're seeing a whole lot of sunflowers right now, this is an indicator that this message is for you. We're talking about action, okay? And if you just heard me say not even 30 seconds ago, you're going to a new level. So when we talk about going to a new level, what does that mean? You're making progress. You're moving forward, okay? So you are, remember I just said, if you were in the space of stagnicity with your partner, what did I say? You finally defeated that and you are moving forward to the new level. So if you believe in your heart of hearts that we're going to the new level, I want you to go ahead and put in the chat, put in a race car flag, okay? Because I want to know that you understand that you're about to go to the new level. You good to go. And let me pull up my emojis, paper here so I can pull up my emojis. Because y'all know I be trying to be creative and think of different emojis. I be running out of emojis. Okay, so you're definitely going on to new levels, and I'm happy for you. Okay, so let us get ready for those new levels. Yes. All right, y'all. So again, we're fully live this morning. So if you want to go over TikTok to YouTube, Instagram, or Twitter, you can go ahead and type in at Mimi Lightseer. You can get the full experience of not only just seeing me, but you get to see the spread and how we build our case. Okay, so you get the full experience. All right. Now, some truth that you need to hear on this journey. Oh, I'm getting nervous and excited for y'all at the same time. Thank you, Juju. Y'all coming through with the love today. Didn't I tell y'all this was about patience? Well, I didn't say that for verbatim. What I did say was this is about you learning how to defeat, which means you had to have patience to continue to persevere to try to move forward. You've been stagnant for so long. And so now this says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. You guys have been stuck, and now you're in a position to where you're on go. Okay, you're on go. So this has required you to have a lot of patience in order for you to be able to move forward. And now that you're actionable and being able to move forward and go to a new level, you have ascertained how to achieve a powerful move. Okay, you're unlocking levels. I'm telling y'all that's the theme of this. It's about unlocking levels, being actionable, but you've had to have a lot of patience to endure this cycle with you and your partner, okay? So for those of you who are just now tuning in, welcome to Pisces Tarot. I am Mimi the Light Seer. Over here, your business is my business. Again, we are fully live this morning. So if you want to have the opportunity to see the full display of being at the Pisces Tarot experience over here at Mimi's house, you can go ahead and go over to YouTube, Twitter, or Instagram right now. Type in at Mimi Light Seer, and you will see the full experience over here, okay? All right, for those of you who are new, I do pull a lot of cosmic insights before we get into the tarot, but I also want you to watch how I know instinctively and intuitively what this reading is going to be about before we pull some cards. So I just want you guys to have fun with that as well. All right, so cosmic insights. Number one, y'all, Mercury retrograde. Okay, something happened for you guys during Mercury retrograde. For those of you who have been following and have been a part of the Pisces Tarot experience for quite some time, I do notify you guys of all the different retrogrades and what's going on in the planetary alignments. And as you know, over the past month, from August the 4th to August the 27th, we were in Mercury retrograde, okay? And I told you guys, and I really did advocate as much as I possibly could for you guys to avoid having any difficult conversations during that time. And I strongly advise that because of the pre-shadow and post-shadow periods, that you waited till mid-September to have those conversations. If you remember me talking about that, if you're a returning guest and you remember me talking about holding off on any of those conversations until now, go ahead and put your hand up in the chat. Because what I'm gathering is something took place for you during Mercury retrograde that is now starting to unravel. And that was during the time where lessons were being learned. Right now, we do have 4 planets that are in retrograde. We have Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto all in retrograde right now. So during that time, you guys went through a major lesson that you needed to go through as an individual and as a couple that is going to empower you to be able to move forward. Go ahead and drop those zodiac signs in the chat. Please continue to drop those zodiac signs in the chat, because I'm going to pull that energy here soon, and then we'll figure out whose business this is. But this is why I'm telling you guys to hold off on those conversations, or this is why I was telling you guys to hold off on those conversations, because something happened during that time where now you're set up for success in this season. Okay, so you were being prepared at that time for what is to come now. Okay, all right, the T is somebody feels like they've been robbed. There has been a physical loss, some theft, or some type of emotional theft. Okay, so that is the T right now. Somebody feels like they've been robbed. Somebody feels like somebody stole something from them. Okay, and that can be a very defeating energy that you're feeling right now. And a lot of you may be trying to feel like you're at a loss right now. Okay, if you feel like, I just got a heaviness in my chest. If you feel like in your relationship that you've lost something and or you're confused about something, go ahead and put a sad face emoji down here in the chat. Because I feel like when we talk about that stagnicity, going back to the metaphor of using a video game, you've been confused. Like you've been feeling like you're doing all the right things. You're hitting all the right buttons. You're applying all the right skills. And it feels like you still cannot move forward to the next level. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of sad faces in the chat. Yeah. So I'm saying to you, I feel strongly as though You felt like you were losing. You felt like you lost something, and something blew up for you during Mercury retrograde. But I feel like what you don't understand about Mercury retrograde is that puts you in a position of power to be able to move forward. I keep saying that because I want to drill this in on you so that you can understand that it had a purpose for happening in the way that it did. Okay. What lies beneath all of that is, oh God, here we go. Somebody out here with a pregnancy test scare. Okay. Somebody out here with a pregnancy test scare. Okay. So for those earthly chicks, she's over here in the YouTube. She said sad face. Yeah. So somebody is not sure if you got a pregnant, this could have been what happened in retrograde, okay? You're not sure if somebody is pregnant, if you have a positive or a negative pregnancy test, okay? But I do feel like you're a little bit frustrated right now, okay? So continue to post those zodiac signs in the chat. I know I'm asking for you guys to do a lot because I'm asking you to post emojis, post your zodiac signs. But what did I tell you? I like engagement. Al, y'all gotta come talk to Auntie. All right, when we look in the broken mirror, okay? This is what Milan said. This is juicy. Thank you, Moni. Yeah, I'm telling you. Or Monies. I'm telling you, it is juicy. I told y'all that. That's why I said y'all might want to go ahead and go on over here to the YouTube, to the Instagram, to the Twitter, to TikTok, however you want to watch this reading. But I invite you to come on over to the other platforms because you do get a full experience of where these cards are landing and how things are going to fall out. Yeah, thank you, Earthly Chick. Virgo, welcome back. Welcome back to all my previous attendees or house guests, and welcome to my new folks. If you're just not joining us at Pisces Tarot, I am Mimi the Lights here, and your business is my business, and we about to get into it, okay? All right, so yeah, there was some controversy, drama, scandal that has occurred in this relationship, and the truth is starting to come out. And I keep going back to this because I told you this happened during Mercury retrograde, and I feel like this is where this individual in this relationship feels like they are at a loss. Okay, I keep envisioning somebody playing a video game, and I keep on envisioning that you have done everything that you possibly can do to try to put yourself in a position of which you're moving forward with this person. And it's like it's a catch-22. Okay? It don't matter if you do it, if you don't do it. You feel like you're at a loss, okay? And so it's interesting because you guys have faced a lot of controversy, and I mentioned that. I said something happened during Mercury retrograde, but now is the time that things are starting to move forward for you. Earthly said this is the first time she's watching me on YouTube, and she says she liked it because I'm not freezing. So if I'm freezing on YouTube, y'all, please go ahead and go over to YouTube, Twitter, or Instagram and watch from there because we are live and you get to see the full ambiance. Okay, so thank you, Earthly. I appreciate it, my Virgo friend. All right, here we go. So the true emotion behind all this, make sure you guys are still dropping your zodiac signs because we're almost there. We're going to pull these energies and see what the elements are. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, here we go. The true emotion here is somebody has massive regrets. Thank you, Juju. Yes, y'all coming through with the love today. Somebody is having massive regrets, okay? And I feel like... I'm gonna refrain from saying that right now. I'm just gonna keep on pulling because I don't want to start pissing people off and we ain't even got to the cards yet. But I'm gonna come back to that, okay? When we think about the true crime here, and y'all know if you are a person who follows me, you know if anything too dark comes out, I will skip over that, okay? That's from yesterday. Okay, yeah, there is a child involved. There is a child involved, okay? So I don't know if you and this person has a child together, but this goes with this pregnancy test, and I feel like this is an indicator that somebody may be pregnant, okay? Thank you, Water. Yes, thank you, thank you. Y'all showing out with the love today. When we go over to the yin and yang, okay? Keep posting those zodiac signs. If you are new, welcome, Teresa. If you are new to Pisces Tarot, please put a star in the chat. If you are a returning guest, go ahead and put a fish in the chat. Yes, go ahead and put a fish in the chat. All right, here we go. When we talk about the yin and the yang, okay? When we talk about the yin and the yang, whew. Structure, foundation. Didn't I tell y'all, I feel like y'all was stuck? Structure and foundation just came up for you guys, okay? This is wants to build a foundation, balance, building, and slow and steady forming, okay? Didn't I just tell y'all? Did I not just tell y'all? You're going to a new level, okay? Something for you changed during Mercury retrograde, okay? And for those of you who may be oblivious to what that is, Mercury retrograde is how you think, how you speak. And that's why it's so important to withhold from having critical conversations during that time, because it's a lot of miscommunication that occurs 2 weeks before, so 2 weeks after. So pre-shadow period 2 weeks before. So from mid-July to now, current day, mid-September, that is all of the time that you got to be careful when it comes to Mercury retrograde, okay? And the absolute last cosmic insight that we're going to pull before we get over to the signs. So this is your last opportunity to drop those zodiac signs in the chat. So everybody that's over here on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, welcome to Pisces Tarot. Thank you so much for joining. I'm telling y'all. This card says, okay, when you find something exciting, go all in and enjoy the ride, okay? So before I pull any elements, okay, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, okay, any elements, before I pull any of that, I am going to recap what we've determined so far. The overall energy reading here is a power move, okay? It's a power move. I do feel like you're going to new levels, okay? Person one, something major happened for you during Mercury retrograde, okay? There is a pregnancy test scare. You're not sure if the test is positive or negative. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Either you are pregnant and or you will be pregnant and or you already have children with this person, but there is a child involved, okay? And you are the particular person that is here who wants to have structure and foundation in place with your relationship. And I am here to tell you that you are going on to a new level. Okay, you are going on to a new level. You've been stuck with stagnant energy all this time, and all of a sudden you finally got the green light to move forward to the next level. This will be actionable. This did require a lot of patience of you and your person, okay? But your person in this situation feels like they've been robbed or something. Okay, they feel like they've been robbed or something. They do feel like there's been a lot of controversy lately with you and this particular person, a lot of drama, scandal. The truth is starting to come out. This person does have massive regrets. But this is a lesson for them to learn and to understand that when you find something that excites you and makes you feel good, you need to go for it with it. Okay? You need to stick with the things that make you happy. All right? And the energy kind of fell where it needed to fall, honestly. If you guys on YouTube, Twitter are new and you would like to have the full experience of being here at Pisces Tarot, go ahead and come on over to YouTube, Twitter, or TikTok. Okay. You can type in @MimiLightSeer and you will see that we're going live on all platforms this morning. Okay. So this is your last call for them zodiac signs. Last call for these zodiac signs, because honey, when I tell you, this is the last call for these zodiac signs. We're about to pull the energy. Whose business is this? Whose business is this? Whose business is this? Whose business is this? For those of you who are on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram this morning, you see smoke. That's just the instant. Yes, Divine. Yes. Thank you. Whoever just booked a reading, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's right. Thank you for reminding me as well. If you want a personal reading with me, you can always book with me directly at PiscesTarot.com. PiscesTarot.com. My books are always open. All right. If you are ready, thank you, Divine. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all showing out with the love today. Thank ya. If you are ready for this reading, go ahead and drop a drum in the chat. If you are ready for this reading this morning, go ahead and put a drum in the chat. Just to recap with some of these different signs, okay? When we talk about sun, moon, Venus, and rising. Yes. Welcome, Cheryl. Welcome. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. I got a heart, y'all. When we talk about these definitions of these places, when we talk about the sun is usually masculine energy. That's who you are. That's your ego, your vitality, your purpose, your life force, your consciousness, okay? When we talk about the moon, we're talking about how you feel. This is habits, security, instincts, emotions, how you receive. That is feminine energy, okay? When we talk about Venus, this is how you love. This is love. This is beauty. This is creation. This is pleasure. This is romance and sensuality. When we talk about rising, this is how you are perceived. This is how you connect with others, okay? So unless you know where all your placements are. Brenda said, oh boy. Here we go. Yes. Good morning and welcome to all of my new folks here over here at Pisces Tarot. Welcome back to all my returning folks. Let me tell you something. Look, the cards don't want to shuffle now. Let me tell you something. There is no shame. There is no shame. We all been a fool in love, and baby, today it just might be somebody's turn, okay? All right, so here we go. The first person involved with this reading has air placements, which are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. You're coming through right now with the Three of Swords in reverse, talking about optimism, forgiveness, recovery, healing, releasing the pain, and accepting, okay? You're coming in with this energy this morning, okay? So you're at that point now where you're just like, okay, but I told y'all. What did I tell y'all in the first 10 minutes, 20 minutes ago? I said, this is about a power move. You're moving on to the new level. You're moving on to a new level. Doors are open up. And I feel like now that you finally got that release, I feel like you're comfortable and confident with moving forward. And I think you're no longer afraid. The person that you're dealing with in this relationship is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius has Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placements. They're coming in right now with the Ace of Wands in reverse, talking about a lack of direction, lack of passion, lack of energy, wasted opportunities, postponement, distractions, and creative blocks. Most importantly, the postponements. Remember, I spoke about that stagnant energy. It is here. Yes, Cheryl, I can. If you want to hold on or either go to scan that barcode, and I'll be able to book a personal reading for you. But right now I'm doing the collective reading for everybody. So if you could just give me a minute, I will do one once I finish the collective reading if you want to just hang on. Okay. So yeah, so right now we're talking about Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Okay, we're talking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? And if you're live on TikTok and this morning you want to get the full experience of being here at Pisces Tarot, go ahead and go on over to YouTube, Twitter, or Instagram. Type in @MeNitaLightseer so you can have the full experience of how we build in our case over here. So y'all don't be over here thinking I'll just be pulling stuff out the bottom of my you-know-what. Please share. All right. If you feel like this reading is for you, and you know who I'm talking about, go ahead and put the little embarrassed emoji in the chat. Put the little Y'all know that little face go, Put the little emoji, the embarrassed emoji in the chat. Brenda over here representing Libra hard this morning. Trivia is over here like woozing. If you know who we talking about, go ahead and put the little embarrassed emoji in the chat. I got cars flipping all over the place. Yes, here we go. Let's clear up this energy real quick. Make sure we have some open minds. Yes, it is, Amanda. All right, all right, all right. Here we go, folks. Here we go, folks. So now that we've already talked about the foundational energy, the foundational energy is the Three of Swords in reverse, as well as for the fire signs are coming in as the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so we definitely have some conflicting energy here. Okay, but I do feel like it's a positive energy for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whereas our Aries, Leo, Sagittarius might be kind of like going through something right now. All right, they're having massive regrets. All right, here we go, folks. All right, y'all ready? Ooh, y'all got me sweating. I need to cut on the fan, child. My goodness, I would take this hoodie off. You know, it come from China, so it's not as thick, but I'm over here hot. Y'all got me sweating. Y'all big mad. Amanda said, let's go. Yeah, if you're ready for this reading, go ahead and say, let's go. Y'all sound like Christian. He ain't even here. Let's go. All right, here we go. Okay, thank you. I'll see you over there. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Eight of Pentacles. Right now, I feel like you have been very frustrated, my friends. You have been very, very, very frustrated right now that you feel like things have not been actionable. You have not been getting the rewards that you're looking for. I feel like, and this is more specifically to my air signs here, you guys are very frustrated that you guys have been putting in a whole lot of work into this relationship and the relationship has not been moving forward. But remember what I said in the very beginning of this reading. This is like a video game. You're stuck at level 52. You're hitting all the right buttons. You're doing all the right things. You even got the cheat codes and you still have not been moving forward. And the reason why you haven't been moving forward is not because of you and your lack of mastery or action or accomplishment. This has nothing to do with you. You have been stonewalled by your person. And your person is a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius placement for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. And one thing I want you guys to know, sure, EA, go ahead. One thing I want you guys to know is that this energy can be transferable. So just because I'm talking about this story from the perspective of an Aries, Gemini, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, does not mean that this actually is how it is in your dynamic. You could be the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius feeling that way, okay? So just keep in mind that the energy is transferable. I'm just telling the story. I got over 200 people up in here. I don't know everybody's business, but I'm in it, okay? So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, all right? So that is your frustration, okay? You feel like no matter what you do, you're not winning at this point. So as we said, okay, your current energy right now is coming in as the Queen of Wands. You're trying to rebuild your confidence. You're trying to get your self-esteem back in check, okay? You have been in this space for so long with this person that you're just like, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. And you guys know that I don't even try to curse unless the situation fits that bill, right? But I absolutely feel like with this Queen of Wands, okay, you're getting re-inspired, you're getting reinvigorated, your confidence is rebuilding, because at this point, you know it is what it is. You know that you've done everything that you possibly can do correctly. I got a few yes over here on TikTok, you know? So I'm telling you, somebody over here said, damn. Y'all so funny. But I'm just telling you, okay? You've gone through a period in time where this person has totally corroded your confidence. And now you're at the point where it's just like, you know what? I'm going to do me. If I can't win for losing here, I'm going to win somewhere else. Okay. And so I definitely feel like with this Queen of Wands, you guys are tapping back into your fierceness, your proudness, your ability to feel good. Because one thing we know about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, y'all are confident people. Okay. Y'all are very confident people. Y'all be loud and wrong, but y'all still confident. Okay. Y'all gonna keep shooting that shot. You don't care how many bricks you gonna get. You gonna still keep throwing that ball up there. Okay. And you're gonna have perfect form every time. But guess what? You still gonna miss. But y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. Okay, I ain't gonna talk about y'all this morning. We're gonna keep it clean. All right. Now, my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you're coming in right now with the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? You're coming in right now with the 10 of Pentacles. Sarah said, the and is on point. Yeah, I feel like y'all coming in with this 10 of Pentacles right now. This is happy. This is a beautiful card for y'all, okay? So your present energy is coming in. You're seeing a family environment with this person. You're seeing love. You're seeing admiration. You're seeing joy. You're seeing abundance. You're seeing happiness with this person, okay? You guys are happy with this person, but I do feel like, okay, I do feel like you're having massive regrets about how you treated this person. Okay. And as I said before, I feel like something happened in this relationship. There was a major shift that took place within the last past month. Okay. Thank you, Mickey. Malachi. I hope I said your name right. I'm so sorry if I did not. Thank you. Brenda says, preach. Okay. So there was something that definitely happened for you guys back during Mercury retrograde that has caused this fire sign to really have massive regrets. And I feel like my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius made the decision to walk away. Okay. That's where this theft is coming from. That's why this theft is coming from. Okay. I feel like there was a breakup, there was a blow up, there was an argument, there was a conversation that caused my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius to walk away. Jamer said, my husband is full of regrets. She said, oh my God, my husband is full of regrets. I can hear your voice. Thank you. Somebody said you are on it. Thank you for whomever booked an appointment. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, so this person feels robbed right now, okay? Because they know that they didn't respond the way that they should have. It was a lot of controversy. It was a lot of drama. It was a lot of scandal that came out. And now the truth is starting to come out, okay? And this person is having massive regrets. So I'm not surprised that we had as their foundational energy being here with this Ace of Wands talking about that stagnation, that lack, because basically what I'm getting at with this, and let's just go here for a minute, because I think this is an important case to build right now. I feel like this person was very inactionable. See, Brenda says she feels the regret. Yeah, I feel like this person deliberately took their time. I feel like this person deliberately took their time. This person deliberately did not answer when you asked them a question. I feel like they deliberately, I'm getting the 100s over here. If y'all know what I'm talking about, go ahead and drop the 100 down in the chat. I feel like this person deliberately withheld from you. Okay? This person deliberately withheld from you. I'm getting a lot of 100s. This person deliberately withheld from you. Okay? And this was their behavior. I don't know what stick they had up their butt. No pun intended. But I do feel like this person had other outside external issues going on at the time that caused them to withdraw from you. And when they withdrew from you, they withheld. And I felt like this all blew up for you during Mercury retrograde. And this person knows good and doggone well that they said things that they did not mean. They did things that they did not mean. Basically, they took out their anger and their frustration on you, and they took it out on you. Okay? That's why their present energy is coming in right now as this 10 of Pentacles. Because they saw their forever place being with you. They saw their joy. They saw their abundance. They saw all of those things with you. And as with anybody else, in anything else, if somebody's not giving you what do you need, what do? You start to window and draw up. It's just like when you get a thing of fresh flowers. If you don't cut the dead stem off and put new fresh water in, the flower starts to die. And I feel like that's what happened with you and this particular person. Tina says, yes, this. Yeah. So I feel like this started to kind of make you pull back, okay? I feel like this kind of like made you pull back. And it was like, well, what am I doing here? Again, I'm stuck on level 52. I'm hitting all the buttons. I'm doing all the right things. I'm catering to you. I'm showing up for you. I'm asking, how can I be more of assistance to you? I'm asking you, baby, what do you need from me? And you're not giving me anything. So I have no choice but to pack up my bags and go. Yeah, Earthly said, yeah, he would get triggered by his last two exes and he would take it out on me. You see what I'm saying? Yes, this is a collective reading, Empower Her. This is a collective reading right now for those with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising placements, okay? Now, the pros in this is this 7 of Wands, okay? And this kind of like goes back to what I was just talking about a moment ago, okay? With this 7 of Wands, okay? With this 7 of Wands energy here, and just in case you guys are new over here to TikTok, if you want to go over to YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, we are having a full live experience. So if you want to have the opportunity to see all the cards and not just my beautiful mug on this great Sunday morning, you can go over to any platform and type in at Mimi Lightseer and you will see me. Okay. And you will see all these cards. Okay. Tina says mine was scared of love. Yeah. I believe it. Okay. So I do feel like with this 7 of Wands energy here, okay, like I said, my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you just got defeated. You felt defeated and you gave up. It's just what I said it was. This person shut down and this person stopped giving you what you felt like you needed. And when this person, thank you to whomever just booked their reading, I just got it. Thank you. I feel like you shut down for valid reasons. Okay. This person wasn't giving you what you needed and they made you feel inferior. They made you feel like you didn't belong. They made you feel like Brenda said he left. Yeah. And that your person may have left. Because remember I said this person withdrew. Okay. If you feel like this person withdrew from you, whether they withdrew, whether they pushed back, whether they hid from you, if you feel like this person closed the door on you, slam the door in the chat, put the closed door in the chat. If you feel like you hit the brick, you hit the end of 52, you died in 52, level 52. You hit that hard brick door again, and now you out. Go ahead and put that door in the chat. Because I definitely feel like this particular person shut down on you. They shut you out. Okay? They shut you out. We got a couple of closed doors over on TikTok, okay? And I feel like this defeated you, Earth signs. I feel like this defeated you, okay? And I feel like no matter what you could have done, I feel like this situation was never going to go anywhere, okay? Because this person shut down. This was not a collaborative effort anymore, okay? So yeah, we got a couple of brick walls going up, all right? Now, the consequence here is this allowed you, Earth signs, to get back your confidence. What did I tell y'all? When we first pulled out your present energy, when we first started talking about this Queen of Wands, what did I say? Put your hands up in the chat if you remember me saying, this gave you the opportunity. Hey, Holly, welcome back. If you remember me saying in the beginning of this reading, where this gave you the opportunity to get your confidence back, to get your self-esteem back. If you remember me saying all of that, go ahead and put your hand up in the chat, because I know it was about an hour ago. It feels like that I said that. But the point is, if you remember me saying that, go ahead and put your hand up in the chat, because I'm telling you, this was a consequence, not for you. This was a benefit for you. Okay? This was an absolute benefit for you, air signs. This was a benefit for you to be able to take a step back and to focus and put all your energy into your cup. But this is why your fire sign has massive regrets right now. Brenda over on YouTube said this broke me down. Yeah, it breaks you down. This is why this person has massive regrets. We have several people over on TikTok with their hands up. Yeah, because I said it. And see, now this person is regretting it, because now that you've had the opportunity to take a step back, okay, with this 9 of Pentacles, you got your independence back, your hair growing back, your edges growing, you done lost 10 pounds, and we ain't talking about water weight, baby, you done lost fat. You know why you lost fat? Because you're not munching on all that ice cream and bonbons, crying, digging out the bottom of the ice cream, watching TV, just boo-hoo crying. Yeah, that's why. Jammer says, she said, all this resonates. I'm a Pisces and my husband is, I missed the other part. But remember what we're talking about. We're talking about Sun, Moon, Venus, rising, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. So remember that when we talk about that, we're talking about anywhere these placements are. We could be talking about you. So take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Absolutely. Tina Marie says she had to build herself back up. Absolutely. Absolutely. And this is where the relationship broke down. But remember what I told you at the beginning of this reading. You're going to a new level. Okay? You're going to a new level. All right? So keep that in the back of your mind. I'm telling you what has happened, what is happening, and what will be happening. Okay? So you're getting ready to go on to a new level with this person. Because this person is regretful. They're very sorry about the drama. They're sorry about the scandal. They're sorry. The truth is coming out because right now that you don't let this person alone, they feel like they've been robbed. They feel like they've been robbed. So yes, the controversy. Okay, Now they're going to be coming. Earthly says she lost a lot of weight in the last 2 months. I'm telling you, you had a breakout with all these pimples. Guess what? You ain't got no pimples no more. Your skin is clearing up. Now, we ain't going to talk about why your skin might be clearing up because we already pulled this. So we ain't got there yet. Okay? But I don't know what that's about just yet. But we going to say stress. You are being freed of the stress. We getting there, Tina. We getting there. I promise you. But I do feel like you're going to a new level. Okay? Now, what you need to do to heal with this situation is you got to shed this disappointment with this star card here in reverse. You got to shed this disappointment. Okay? I feel like you guys have been holding on with resentment, this disappointment from this star card. Okay? I absolutely feel like you guys have been hurt. You have been disappointed. Like I said in the very beginning of this reading, this is not a relationship that you just got into. I feel like, or let me say this. If this is a relationship that you just got into, this relationship escalated very quickly. Remember when I talked about the video game, if y'all understand what I'm saying when I use the analogy or the metaphor of a video game, go ahead and put a video game in the chat. Put a game in the chat. I don't care if you don't know what a video game emoji is. Put your favorite sport, okay? Because we're talking about gaming and leveling up, okay? And so, what I feel has happened is this person knows that you're upset. This person, Brown said it's been 10 years. Yeah, you're going on to a new level. Okay? So you tapped out at level 52. I feel like you replayed this same situation over and over and over again, probably about 10 times. I feel like this is something that you guys have been going through for quite some time. And therefore the hurt, therefore the anger, therefore the resentment, therefore all of the disappointment, therefore all of those different emojis are here and they're showing up. And I feel like you are disappointed with how imbalanced and how stagnant and how quick this person was to walk away from you in this instant. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't put up a fight. And they didn't put up a fight because they were taking out on you their emotional bullcrap. It was a classic case of emotional embezzlement. Okay? It was a classic case of emotional embezzlement. Okay? But what you need to do to heal, and this is more so for this fire sign, okay? What you need to do to heal is go get your family back. Go get your partner back. Go get your person back. You sitting up here talking about you regret. You know what, y'all over here. Look, I just seen that one little heart. You know what? If y'all don't water my hand, Rocky said I walked away from him because of that. Yeah, if y'all don't water my hand and grease my palm on this good Sunday morning, y'all see all this I'm giving you. Belinda over here, come on. Go get your person back. Because you over here regretting it. You over here living with massive regrets. And instead of you being the bigger person and calling up your person and saying, hey, boo, you know what? I am so terribly sorry for how I treated you. I feel horrible for how I allowed our situation to end. You see what I'm saying? Okay, Moni, I'm going to come to you. I'm going to get that, okay? So I do feel like, and this is where, and Brenda said, you are so right, no fighting in capital letters. Yeah, this is why the card says, and I'm going to read it. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Go all in and enjoy the ride, okay? So I am telling you that this person knows who you are. Again, this was their foundational energy. This is their present energy coming in as this 10 of Wands. This person knows who you are. They're not stupid. They're not ignorant. They are not oblivious. They know exactly who you are. They know exactly who you are. And instead of them paying attention, they decided to take a step back, ignore you, treat you like crap, and act like you was gonna be there again. They thought you was gonna be there. All my folks on TikTok, all my folks over here on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, y'all can see I have a cup of green stuff. This is matcha tea. Very good for you. Matcha tea is very good for you, okay? So I'm not over here drinking nothing nasty. I got tea, okay? Because I know somebody gonna be like, what does that mean he's drinking? Okay, so a couple of you said, what if the person is not ignoring your call? What if the person is ignoring you and not answering your call? Okay, I got something for that. Let me get through this reading, okay? And I'm gonna come back to that, okay? So don't let me forget. Somebody said, Brenda said 4 years. Okay, here it is. All right, here it is. You got this Page of Cups in reverse, y'all. Okay, you got this Page of Cups. If you want to have a conversation with this person that we're talking about, go ahead and drop in the chat. Go ahead and drop in the chat your telephone. Put a telephone in the chat. I'm about to tell you, Sarah. Go ahead and put a telephone in the chat. If you know you need to have a conversation with this person, if you know what I'm saying to you is resonating, go ahead and put a telephone in the chat. Where does little music come from? This is not the music we be listening to. What is going on here? There we go. I don't know what happened with that. But yeah. So what you need to do is y'all need to have a conversation. When we talk about the Page of Cups, this talks about messages, okay? When we talk about the Page of Cups, this talks about conversations. This talks about love, feelings, and emotions, okay? This is what this is talking about, all right? And so right now, neither one of you really feel like y'all need to move forward in this situation because this Page of Cups is in reverse. But what I'm telling you is if you look at this upright, where's my little pointer? I don't know what my little pen is. But if you look at this upright, you see this man. He's over here thinking about something. You see the little heart? You see the little heart right here? You see the little heart right here? Okay? Y'all over here thinking about something. Okay? And what I'm telling you is neither one of y'all kind of feel like y'all need to make the first step. If you are being ignored right now, you will be getting pushed to moving forward with this situation. Okay? Because remember, a lot of you guys, it's okay, Audrey, I got you. A lot of you guys feel like what you've been putting in, you have not been getting out. But I feel like even though both of you don't really want to have this conversation right now with this person, I feel like you're going to be forced to have a conversation with this person because of this pregnancy scare. Okay? I hate to tell you. So if y'all ain't got your cycles yet, you need to go to the Dollar Tree and buy you one of them dollar tests and take one. Okay? Because I definitely feel like this came out with 2 different instances where there's a child involved, and that is an adorable little baby. Look at DJ Khaled baby smiling. But I don't think that's him in real life. I'm just saying. But what I'm telling you is you have an unsure pregnancy test. You have a pregnancy scare coming up here, okay? Like I said, I don't know if you guys have children or if there's a possibility that you could be pregnant. If you are in a different arrangement, just ignore this part. Remember, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. But I definitely feel like there's an opportunity here for you guys to have a conversation about this. And this is where this truth is coming out because I do feel like a lot of this has happened in when you guys were going through. Okay, so this would have been within the last 4 to 6 weeks. The last time you may have been with this person for the last 4 to 6 weeks, and that's only for a specific group of people that may not apply to everybody. But within the last 4 to 6 weeks, if you've been intimate with this person, you definitely need to check in on that. Okay. All right, here we go. So you're frustrated. Okay, you're frustrated. Both of you guys are frustrated. And you guys, Brenda said, not me. Can't do that no more. I know that's right, Brenda. I said, baby shop is closed. But I'm telling you, what's interesting is people do get pregnant on IUDs and birth control. There's a 99% chance, and you could be that 1%. So don't be hiding behind no birth control thinking that that's it. Okay? If you guys think that this might be you, go ahead and put the little blowing out steam face. If you feel like this could be applying to you, put the blowing out the steam face. Go. Telling you, go to Dollar Tree. They got the best pregnancy tests that you can get for $1. Hey, Leash, welcome back. Those are actually the same pregnancy tests they give you when you go to the doctor's office. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. So some of y'all asked what to do next. I got a couple people over here blowing out steam. Earthly says, yes, you are on point. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I got a couple folks over here on TikTok cracking up laughing and blowing out steam. Listen, baby, I'm just trying to tell you. I kept telling y'all a couple weeks ago, if you are active with your person, go get your STD checks because that kept coming up. Don't let this pregnancy stuff keep coming up in my readings now. I'm just telling y'all. Valerie says you're on point. Yeah. All right, here we go. So neither one of y'all really want to take the step to move forward. Both of you guys are very frustrated with how things are going. Okay. But I definitely feel like you guys need to be in a position to where you're going to talk. And this is going to help make you talk. If the pregnancy child case situation does not apply to you, you're going to start talking to this person soon about something else. Right now, that's not coming to me, but I will tell you as soon as I get there. Okay. All right, here we go. So now what? You're stuck like Chuck. Well, here we go. For those of you who are on TikTok and you want to have the full Pisces tarot experience, you can feel free to go ahead and go over to YouTube, Twitter, or Instagram. Type in @MimiLightSeer, and you will be able to see the full experience over here. Okay, you will definitely be able to see that. Now, with this King of Pentacles, okay, what did I tell you? I told you this person is going to have a wake-up call. This person is going to have a wake-up call. And I am telling you, this person is about to come back to you. And when this person comes back to you, this person is absolutely, positively, undeniably going to come back to you with full-fledged apologies. Okay? Full-fledged apologies. And when this person comes back to you, they're going to come back to you in the way that they conducted themselves when they first met you. Okay, this person is going to come to you in the manner of which how they used to conduct themselves when they first came with you. This person was financially stable. Okay, this person is coming through wanting a future with you. Remember, I told you that's their present energy that is here. They're coming through wanting to have a future with you. They're coming through wanting to be with you. They're coming in promising you forever and actually being actionable. Remember, that was the second thing. Remember, I told you in the beginning of this reading, you're going on to a new way. You're going on to a new level. You're unlocking a new level. Now, this is where the action is coming in. Remember, I told y'all, if y'all seeing a whole bunch of sunflowers right now, this is an inkling that this message is for you. Because this person is going to be actionable. And your patience. Tasha says he's already messaging me like this is the old days. Yeah, because he's regretful. And also, let me say this real quick, because you just reminded me. Let's be honest, y'all. Let's have a real heart-to-heart conversation. Specifically for those who are in a male to female relationship. Money said, you have me crying. I don't know what brought me here, but I'm so glad that I came. Oh, Unapologetic Story says she lost sound. I'm sorry, y'all can still hear me. I hope you can. Let me just say this. Men have a tendency of coming around in the spring and in the summer. I'm sorry, in the spring and in the fall. Okay. So anytime the seasons change in the spring, they coming around because it's time to mate. That's indignant of masculine energy. That's nature. Okay. They coming around in the fall because it's cold outside. They want to be booed up and they don't want to be alone. Okay. So you're going to start hearing from this person specifically because it is the fall. Yes, that is nature running its course. But they're also going to be coming around you because they are regretful of how they left the situation. Men and women are the same. Yes, Belinda said, men, thank you for letting me know, friend. She said, men and women are the same. And I am telling you what I know. This person is very regretful for how things ended during Mercury retrograde. And this person, when they come around, They are going to be so apologetic. They're going to be coming with gifts and all that. They're coming back in that masculine dominating energy because they know they were wrong. They know they messed up and they have massive regrets. Okay? They know they got to make a decision. You can no longer coast and keep having me spiraling out of control. You no longer can coast. Okay? But here's this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Isn't that interesting? Okay? This Ace of Pentacles came up in reverse because now they're recognizing that they gave you a false start. They know that you cannot continue to move forward like that. They know that they cannot move like that. They cannot continue to do business like that. So I'm telling you now, this person is very regretful in how they're moving. And even though they're coming forth, okay, with their blinders on, with this this Eight of Swords here in reverse. My nose is itching. They're coming through, ready for new beginnings. And they're not going to be afraid. Because for so long, they were afraid to come forward and tell you that this was what they really absolutely wanted. Some of you may have felt breadcrumbs. Some of you may have felt misled. Some of you may have been hearing the same old. You just been holding on for dear life. But now they know they can't play these games with you no more. If you know exactly what I'm talking about, I want you to go ahead and put the smiley face with the hearts in the eyes. No, this is not for earth signs. We're talking about Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements, okay? So if you've been waiting for this person to come forth with clarity, if you've been waiting for this person to come through with all of their emotions present and being there for you and loving on you and trying to set you free, if you've been ready for that, go ahead and put the little loving emojis in the chat. Yeah. It's a whole lot of that going on. A lot of y'all been waiting. Yep, we've been waiting. Okay. What did I tell y'all? Oh, this girl is good. That girl is good. This girl is good. If I've only been telling you this for the last hour that we've been live, if you've only heard me tell you this for the last hour that we have been on live, you guys are what? Going on to a new level. Okay? If you're ready to go on to this new level, go ahead and put in the chat white hearts. I want you to white out the chat. Okay? White out the chat. Because I've been telling y'all going forward to a new level. Sarah said, I am on a new level. Yes. Thank you to whomever just booked an appointment. I see you. Thank you. Yes. Okay? You're going to a new level. You got new starts. You're going with the flow of destiny. You're going with what God has for you that was called for you, or your higher opinion, whatever you believe. You know, I'm telling you, you guys are going to a new level. You have ended a cycle. Okay? Earthly, I see you say not this person, but with a new person. I'm telling you, this person's coming back. This person is not about to let you go so easily because they know they messed up. They know they messed up. And they are about to put in the fight of their life. When I tell you this person is about to put in the fight of their life, this person is going to put in the fight of their life. They know that they have messed up. This person knows that they have messed up. This person knows. Sorry, y'all. I done knocked over my TikTok. This person knows that they have messed up. This person knows that they know they were foul. Okay? This person knows that they did not handle you in the best way. And at the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Swords. Okay? So this is that truth. This is justice. This is communication. Okay? And this is your opportunity. You, Gemini, Aquarius, this is you. This is your opportunity for you to decide whether or not you want to move forward with this person. You know why you get that chance? Because you're going to a new level. You're going to a new level. Y'all see that? Somebody said, Miorca says, you're good. I'm a Gemini. Donald says, right. I'm telling you. Brown says, wow. Yeah, I'm telling you. We going to new levels. We doing big things. Big things are popping over here for us. Okay? It's no more stagnant energy possible. It's nothing else that's going on that we're tolerating this anymore. You know why? Because patience is paying off. Yeah, your patience is paying off. This is your power move. Dream says, so this sounds spot on. She's a Gemini. Tasha says he better level the F up too then, because I can't go anywhere. I'm going right now. Yeah. She said because he can't go where I'm going right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you. Valerie says, I'm a Leo, but this resonates. Yeah, remember we talking about Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. Okay. Trina, me too. I'm good with the Lord too. All right, here we go. All right, so y'all gonna take a new beginning. Y'all going down a new path. Okay. Y'all going to new levels. Brenda says that part. Yeah, we're going to new levels. All right, so your patience is paying off for you. Okay? That way, Belinda. That way. Why this? No, I hope y'all don't start getting to arguing as soon as y'all get back together. Now all of a sudden my car is going to shuffle. What is up with that? My incense blew out, so we're going to light another incense. If you are appreciating this reading this morning and it's resonating with you, go ahead and put some red hearts in the chat. If this message is resonating with you, go ahead and put the hearts in the chat. If you would like to have the full experience of being over here at Pisces Tarot, go ahead and go over to YouTube, Twitter, or Instagram and type in at Mimi Lightseer. You can see the full experience. You can see the full spread. You can see everything we've talked about so far in this reading. Okay, you can have the full experience. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, a personal private reading with me, you can go ahead and go to PiscesTarot.com. For your convenience, there is a barcode on my YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram page where you can book your reading. Okay. Oh, Lord, it's hot. Somebody's so nervous. Inez, are you talking about my website, PiscesTarot.com? Or you can go to at Mimi Lightseer. So my name is the same across every platform. Audrey, I got you. Okay. So my website is Pisces Tarot. Thank you, Jamerson. Pisces Tarot. Or you can type in at Mimi Lightseer. All right, here we go. What did I tell y'all just a minute ago? What did I tell y'all just a minute ago? When these cards wasn't shuffling, I said what? I hope y'all don't get to arguing as soon as y'all get back together. Here go this Four of Wands in reverse. Okay? Here go this Four of Wands. Thank you, whomever just booked a reading. I got you. I'll get back to you as soon as yes, this is a collective reading. I'll get to you as soon as I log off of this, okay? So I do feel like some things just ain't gonna change with this person. I feel like y'all gonna get to argue as soon as y'all get back good. But I feel like the arguments is not necessarily going to be about the relationship now. I feel like y'all gonna start arguing about things that have happened then. Because I'm telling you, whatever happened, y'all, during Mercury retrograde, something happened in your relationship that caused this shift to happen. Okay? So I do feel like that's what's going to cause a little bit of discourse, okay? And you may even have a slight breakup because of that with that Four of Wands. And with this Four of Swords, here goes that breakup I was just talking about, okay? So with this Four of Swords, you will be taking a step back from this person. However, when I tell you what I'm telling you with this person, okay? When I tell you this with this person, I'm telling you that when this person comes your way, Okay. And the arguments start because if you just heard me say when the cards wasn't shuffling, I said, well, don't tell me y'all getting arguing. If you just heard me say that, raise your hand in the chat. Y'all, it's hot. Whew. I don't want to. I got the windows up and I'm up here sweating. Somebody over here nervous, okay? I don't know what y'all got going on, but somebody over here nervous. Thank you, Tina. Brenda said, no fuss and no arguing over here. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like this person, I feel like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, y'all know I got to get with y'all. Because my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, y'all like to argue a lot. It's either your way or the highway. And there's no room for compromise, okay? More specifically, Aries and Leo. If somebody ain't making you feel warm and fuzzy, y'all want to get all upset. Y'all want to create arguments. But I'm telling you, this is not the time for you to be bringing your negativity into this relationship. Because the moment you start popping off at the mouth and acting crazy, guess what this air sign gonna do? Inez said, we've been arguing like crazy. Earthly said, nah, I'm good. No room for argument or negative energy. That happened last week. I'm telling you. See, this is what's going to cause y'all to break up right here. With that 4 of Wands in reverse and this 4 of Swords, this is what's going to cause y'all to move on around. Sarah said, it may be me. She said, I've been waiting on the correct person to message me to come back. I'm telling you, we ain't doing that. We are not about to be arguing because my life is peaceful. Either it is or it isn't. Exactly, Belinda. You're going to continue to repeat the same cycle if y'all don't get y'all skit together. And that's what we not doing. We are what? Going to new levels. So with new levels, guess what? Guess what? Black Irish said, y'all at me on my phone, I'm hanging up. Yeah, we ain't doing this no more. Okay, we ain't doing this no more. And here go this 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and I'm sorry, not at the bottom of the deck. I said that because I was referring. When we first started this reading, we talked about this 8 of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, okay? And here it is again, okay? With this 8 of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, this tells me right here that everything that this person thinks that they're going to be able to do is not going to work because you have changed your mindset. You have changed the way you're moving. What did I say? We are no longer playing games. Either you are or you are not. We're what? Going to new levels. We're not clashing out on level 53. Okay? We're not clashing out and gonna keep going through this cycle on level 53 for the next upteen times. If you want to stay on level 53 and keep dying and trying again, and you keep making the same mistakes over and over again, then you can waste your time. Okay? You can waste your time. Rocky said, say it louder for the people in the back. We are not doing that no more. I'm mastering my craft and I'm moving on to go to the next level. Okay? Ass is over here. If y'all know what I'm saying, if we're tolerating the negativity, if we're no longer tolerating the bullshit, I need you to put the 100s in the chat right now. Put the 100s in the chat right now. Because we ain't doing this no more. I'm saying them yeses. We ain't playing these games no more with you, baby. We are not playing these games with you no more. And I do believe this is going to hurt this person's feelings. With this Page of Cups being here in reverse, this is definitely going to hurt this person's feelings. Okay? This is what they don't want to hear. This is the message that they don't want to hear. Okay? They don't want to hear it. And this is the second time that this Page of Cups has come in this reading. Okay? So I definitely feel like you guys are at the point where you're just like, you know what? Either you do or you don't. But as we say in corporate America, a lack of urgency on your behalf is what? Not an emergency on mine. Tina Marie says follow through. That's right. That's right. Follow through. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the 8 of Cups. You're adamant, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're adamant about not wasting your time anymore. With this 8 of Cups, baby, you're not afraid to walk away now. You said it's been 50, 11, 7,000 years. 50, 11, 7,000 years. Like, baby, I stayed too long. I might not be able to let you go, but I am walking away. Sometimes that's your best revenge. If you know what I'm talking about, you know this person trying to try you. Somebody typed out what I said. That is a crazy number, right, Inez? But for real though, if you know what I'm talking about and you tired of this person acting like they innocent, go ahead and put the clown in the chat. Go ahead and put the clown in the chat. Hey Cheryl, no, not today. We're doing the energies for the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But if you have personal questions, I'll answer them after this, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing a whole lot of clowns pop up because we tired of it. We tired of it. Somebody else put 50, 11,000 years. Yeah, we tired of it. Baby, we tired. We tired. We ain't doing this no more. If you was in a reading that we did the other day and I said, next time this person want to meet you, tell them to meet you at the cemetery because this relationship is dead. If you tired of this games, go ahead and put the cemetery sign in the chat. Put the cemetery emoji. Put the little tombstone. Put the dead emoji. Like if you ain't playing these games for this person and you standing on business and you don't care at what cost, pregnancy test or not, child or not. If you feel like you sick and tired, and Audrey said, this is so funny. I'm just saying, if you sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you gonna say, next time you want to go on a date, let's go for a picnic at the cemetery because this situation is dead. put something in the chat to reflect the dead. Okay? You put the tombstone, put the cemetery. Yeah, we ain't doing this no more. We are not doing this no more. Baby, that ship has sailed. Either you get right or you gonna get left, right? Yeah, we sick of it. We ain't playing these games no more. Not doing it no more. All right, so this is how this story about to end. If these cards are better shuffle. Because I do feel like the truth is coming out. Now, let me give y'all something else. Remember how we was talking about these pregnancy tests? Remember how we was talking about these pregnancy tests? Now, here goes a wrench in the reading. What if my air signs, because this just came to me, so let me throw this wrench in y'all plan. If you're not the person who's pregnant or has a child, what if your air sign got somebody else pregnant and they may have a child with them? Half woman said that's literally what I was thinking. Audrey said, oh Lord. Somebody said they did. User over on TikTok said they did. Yeah. If you think your person may have had, hey Marissa, hey. She said that's why we're not working out. Sarah said, somebody said, oh Skit. If you feel like that's more likely of what happened or is happening, go ahead and put the angry emoji in the chat. Go ahead and put the angry emoji in the chat. Thank you. Somebody else booked an appointment. Thank you. I got you. Thank you. I'll follow up with you as soon as we leave this reading. It's a whole lot of angry folks over here. Jerome over here like, what in the world is going on? Hey, Jerome. I went to church today, Jerome, before I came on live, just to let you know. I know you know, but yeah, somebody said that's why I'm angry now. Yeah, it's very possible. But remember what I told y'all in the beginning. There was controversy, okay? Drama, scandal, the truth is coming out. This is why this person has massive regrets, y'all. This is why this person has massive regrets. Because this person did not take the relationship serious. They pushed you away. They treated you like Skit. It could be. Remember, the energy could be interchangeable. Thank you for my gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you. Somebody said his whole life is falling apart right now. Yeah. Yeah, massive regrets. But guess what? That's their mistake because your life is what? going to a new level. You have mastered this. Okay, baby, you were here, now you're here. Okay, and once we get done from here, we're gonna go from here and we're gonna go here. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We moving on, baby. We moving on. All right, so this is how this story gonna end, because we've been talking about y'all for an hour and a half now. Ah! All right, here we go. I'm telling y'all, baby, I'm telling you, this is funny as all get out. It's not funny, but it is funny because this is a lesson. And if you've been here this week as we talked about this, and I was talking about paying attention to the condition in which people walk out your life and why it's important that when people walk out your life to let them. If y'all been here and y'all have heard me say that, this is what I'm talking about. Be careful how people walk out of your life and the condition in which they walk back in. But I do feel like, hey, Kelly, welcome back. I do feel like this person is going to be very remorseful, and I do feel like they're going to apologize to you. Now, if this person comes back into your life and they do not apologize to you, that tells you a lot about how this person truly feels about you, and I want you to pay attention to that. Okay? Pay attention to that. All right, so I do feel like the news about this pregnancy test is going to come out with this Queen of Swords. So I do feel like whether it's you that's pregnant or they got somebody else pregnant, okay? So those are two different circumstances. But the point is, with this Queen of Swords here, okay? This is talking about that gossip and that deceit coming your way. I do feel like you're going to get wind of this other person that they have been entertaining, because remember what we talked about. We talked about this, the truth coming out. There was controversy that happened during Mercury retrograde. So this was last month. So within the last past 6 to 12 weeks. Okay, 6 to 12 weeks. Somebody said, baby, we already here. I'm telling you. Yeah, this happened during the retrograde. So the controversy, the drama, the scandal, the truth is coming out, y'all. The truth is coming out. And now the gossip is starting to hit your doorstep. See, it's one thing when you out in the streets doing your business, and I don't know, it's another thing when your business come to me and to my doorstep. That's when we got a problem, okay? So I definitely feel like this has been one of those instances where the information is starting to come to you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And here we go again with this Eight of Pentacles. Thank you, Emmett. Yeah, with this Eight of Pentacles. All your hard work is starting to pay off, right? Because I feel like this is going to help you make a clean break. This is action. This is mastery. This is accomplishment. When we're talking about this Eight of Pentacles, this is talking about mastering those skills and how you move. So now that you've been focusing on you all of this time, now that you've been focusing on you and the things that make you happy. Y'all remember we started out this whole reading talking about this person broke down your confidence. And now you have built up yourself in such a way that you are prepared and you are capable to be able to go on to the next level. Pocahontas, okay? At this point, I'm going to tell you, we don't tolerate any negativity. So if you are here for wrong reasons, we're going to throw tomatoes at you and we're going to kick you on out the rooms. So y'all go ahead and throw that person with them tomatoes. Mad because I'm telling their business. Thank you, Belinda. I told y'all Belinda be on go. Yeah, so I definitely feel like this is where you start to turn back within, because I feel like you're not getting what you want from this person. I feel like you want a foundation. You want balance. You want equity. You want to have a family with this person. But this person cannot give you a family if they with somebody else. And this is where you're starting to say, okay, all right, I'm going to head out. That's what it is. I feel like somebody is having a very serious conversation with this person. I feel like not only are you having that serious conversation, I feel like I see you with the face of stone. I see you not having nothing to say. I see you not having any emotions. I see you not having anything to say to respond to this person. I literally see you looking at them and saying, thank you for telling me. Good day. And that's what I see happening. Yes, you can, Emmett. I am going to be there in a few minutes, okay? So I definitely feel like this is where you are with your energy right now, and this is where your optimism is coming in. And here comes the judgment card. The truth is coming out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, the truth is coming out about this person. And you got a fresh, renewed perspective. What is causing them to act this way? They made a mistake, massive regrets. They wanted you and they don't want nobody else to have you. Rocky says, yes, I did. You're so on point. It's like you were there. Brenda says, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. The judgment is coming out, but baby, it's not coming out in their favor. The truth is coming out in your favor. Okay? With this justice card in reverse, baby. Mm, mm, mm. The truth is coming out in your favor. You're going to be able to move on from this person. And this person is going to be left feeling very insecure with this emperor in reverse. They lost their empress. They lost their queen. They lost everything that mattered to them because they didn't handle you with care. And this is why they got massive regrets. This is why they have massive regrets. If you've been here the whole time, we've been talking about this for the last hour and 30 minutes. This is about the controversy. This is the drama. This is the scandal. This is the truth coming out. And yes, this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius does feel like somebody stole something from them. They absolutely do. But it's their fault that they didn't treat you with care. They didn't treat you right. They didn't treat you right. They thought that they can treat you any old kind of way. They thought that they could just say and do anything that they wanted to say and do. It don't work like that. Angels, what messages do you have for the people that are involved in this reading? Well, cards falling on the floor. All right, angels. Woo, I'm so happy for y'all. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you're moving forward. Action. Your patience is going to pay off for you. You're going to new levels. And I don't necessarily know if you decide whether or not you're going to stay with this person or not. I could pull another card to tell you whether or not you will be staying with this person or not. Thank you, Peaks. I hope I said your name right. Yes, thank you. And that's all that matters. Focus on what resonates with you. Absolutely. Hold on. What did we talk about in the very beginning of this reading? What have we been talking about all throughout this reading? It says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Remember I told y'all? All of this drama started because they stopped putting in the effort. Remember I told y'all? All of this drama started because they stopped caring. You hit a stagnant point in your relationship and they clashed out. That's how all of this started. That's how all of this started. It would all be so simple. What Lauryn Hill say? It could all be so simple. But you'd rather make it hard. Okay, I'm telling you. It could all be so simple. Shout out to the folks that's over on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram this morning with the full Pisces Tarot experience. I hope you enjoyed being able to see the full experience of how I build out my decks. Thank you for those. Thank you, Julie. Thank you. If y'all ready for them to cut the crap and you're ready for them to open up their heart and tell the truth, and y'all ready to move forward. If you want, let me ask you this. If you are the person who wants this person back, go ahead and put an open book chat emoji in the chat. If you want this person back, go ahead and put the open book emoji in the chat. Meanwhile, Romeo and Juliet says, oath to the moon, vows of love. I feel like this person knew. And this takes us back, y'all. If you've been here the whole time with me today, this takes us back to the very piece of this reading, talking about this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person knew that you were supposed to be their wife or their husband. This person knew that you are the person for them, but they decided to play these games. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. I can't sing, but I love to. Oath to the moon. This person knew that they were supposed to be proposing to you. This person knew that they were supposed to be with this person. They knew that. This is why my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are going on to new levels. Because this person decided that they wanted to play games. They fumbled. They fumbled. This person definitely fumbled. Now I want to see, because I'm telling you, I feel like there was divine order of this relationship. Pete said, you making me want to go drive to my person and go talk it out. Go talk it out. I'm telling you. User said, you're literally telling my story. This is wild. I want a new stable person. Yeah. Look, didn't I tell y'all this person having massive regrets? This person says, and y'all know how I do over here at Pisces Tarot. Earthly says, no, I want a new stable person. You got choices to make, sweetie. You got an option. I'm going to pull a card to let you know if you're going to take this person back or not. But I just wanted to see. This is what this person said. I miss you, your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I am missing everything about you. Remember how we have connected physically over many lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you. Everywhere I'm there. This person misses you. Audrey said, that's so freaking funny. I know. This person misses you. This person definitely is missing you. Brenda said she's thinking about driving 10 hours to go talk it out. Girl, you better go catch a flight for 10 hours because you might, that's a long 10 hours to be driving back if that conversation does not go in your favor. But it's good for you to drive. Let me tell you something. It's good for you to drive and be out in nature because when you're out in nature, it definitely does help you recalibrate and settle your energy. Pete says, damn, he told me that he give up on love. What you were saying about Leo, I feel that. He didn't give up. He just tired of having his feelings hurt. All right. Some unknown truth that you didn't know about your partner. Here it comes. I wish I could take back everything that I said. This girl is good. Oh my God. If y'all don't water my head and grease my palm, how many times do I have to keep telling y'all? This person has massive regrets. This person has massive regrets. It is for me too, Brenda. This person has regrets for how they treated you. This person has massive regrets for how they ended things. Okay? This person is not happy with how they fumbled. If you feel like your person fumbled you, go ahead and put the football in the chat. If you feel like this person, if you or your person fumbled you in this situation, go ahead and put the football in the chat. Brenda said, wow. I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you. This person has massive. Oh, I see the footballs coming in. And we ain't talking about Sunday football, Sunday night football, or Monday night football. We talking about people knowing that they have fumbled. They fumbled. Yep. That one came flying out. I'm going to take that one. I don't even know what it says so small. Loving you is not a choice. It's a necessity, a part of who I am. Didn't I tell y'all this person got regrets? I'm going to put it up close so you can see it. Didn't I tell y'all this person is dealing with regrets? This person is dealing with regrets. This person is definitely dealing with massive regrets because they know that they fumbled. They know they fumbled. They know they messed up. They know. Valerie said, I love the voice you put. Yeah. I'm telling you. It just makes it imaginary for us. Christina said the man's voice. Tina Marie says, wow, all the things he says to me. Hey, Jelly. She said, hey, TT, who are you talking about? We talking about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We finishing up this read. Some of y'all nervous right now. Some of y'all on eggshells right now. Some of y'all over here sweating bullets. Yeah, he's been divorced twice, but some of it, your person, some of it is a lack of accountability. He's not wanting to verbalize. He has a fear of emotional, being vulnerable emotionally, peaks. And so your person keeps running into that same cycle because he doesn't know how to open up his heart and to speak from his heart and mean what he says. He says a lot of what he thinks that other people want to hear, but he's not speaking authentically from how he feels from within. So he's going to keep on running into that same issue over and over again. And that's why he keeps saying he give up on love, because it's easier for him to walk away than to face his fears and open up and mean it. I'm going to pull this card. Hold on one second. So, because many of y'all are asking what's going to happen next, okay? So guess what? Web of connection. Weave your connections thoughtfully, creating a supportive web that uplifts your personal and professional journeys. So I'm telling you, okay? I'm telling you. Right now, you need to get yourself around people. Hey, Corey. Good morning. You need to make sure that you get with somebody that's going to help elevate you, somebody who's not going to allow you to feel inferior. Be around a support system that's not going to, if you are making a decision to walk away from this person, and I'm about to pull the cards on that, but if you are going to make the decision to walk away from this person, I want you to be around a group of friends that are going to support you and not keep educating you to go backwards and to do things that are no longer serving you, okay? I'm going to pull one card to let you know if you're going to take them back or not. Love can conquer everything. This ain't the card I'm pulling. Thank you for joining my team. But love can conquer anything has come out. Okay? Peck says, yes, you're on point. I told him he needs to start standing on business. Earthly Chick says that on him. Yeah. Yeah. Love can conquer anything if you allow it to. See, y'all, for those of you who are joining today over here on TikTok, on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, you see we have a whole different spread that you can see. So you get a whole different experience than what you get when we just on TikTok. I wish TikTok would open that up. They got me thinking about going about Windows PC. I'm a Mac girl. Here we go. I know that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with letting it go. Didn't I tell y'all? Here go Gangsta Boo, y'all. Didn't I tell y'all building up y'all confidence? We started out this reading talking about this. Brenda says she loved it spread. Yeah. So y'all see, I don't be talking out the side of my neck. I be getting downloads and it come up here. But anyway, this is about you rebuilding your confidence. We talked about this. This was the very first thing we talked about. You're at a point in life where you are rebuilding your confidence. You're going to a new level. This person can no longer break you down. Let's see what Isis got to say. I'm running out of space to shuffle. So this is about the talismans of potency. Okay, so some of you need to get some stones at this time. If you can see all of my stones, I have a lot of stones here. You probably can't see them all. But right now, I recommend that you guys go ahead and get some amethyst. Get some amethyst and carry some amethyst with you at this time. Amethyst is going to be here to guide and to protect you. Okay, to give you clarity, to cleanse all your chakras. Okay, make sure that you're doing that right now, because you want to be clear in how you're thinking. You want to be clear in how you're feeling. You want to be clear with your motives and your intentions. Don't just be doing something just to be doing something. Okay, don't just be doing something just to do something. All right, here we go. I'm coming in, and I promise you, I'm almost done. And then I will be doing personal questions, personal readings. This is a loaded spread this morning. Y'all see what happens when we ain't got to be rushing to go nowhere and do nothing? You see how we can have a good time? For those of you who may not know, and this is your first time to Pisces Tarot, we do be up at between 4 and 5 a.m. in the morning doing reads. And usually again in the afternoon. So turn on your notifications if you're not following me and you enjoyed this reading. Make sure you come back. All right. When can we expect? When can we expect for this situation to change? And then I'm going to pull the card. Thank you, Belinda. And then I am going to pull the card to let us know if we're going to take this person back or not. See, I got decks for days, y'all. We can go on and on and on. I got decks for days. Y'all can't see it all, but I got decks all over here. I got 30-something decks. We can keep going, baby. We can keep going. All right, here we go. By the end of the month, so today is September the 15th. You got 15 days. Thank you, Mass. Good morning, operator. Yeah, we got 15 days. You know what? I do have decks that I sell, but I give those away more so for like when I do like private parties. I do book private parties. So along with private readings, so I do sell them. Yeah, I do. All right, y'all, here we go. By the end of the month, this drama for you is going to be over. So with that being said, I do feel like that's kind of like an inkling whether or not we are going to be moving forward with this person or not. But let's find out. Spirit. Will our air and fire signs make it? Give me one card and tell me whether or not our earth and fire signs will weather this storm. Will they take each other back? And will they stay together? One card. Will they take each other back? And will they weather the storm? One card. Brenda says she prays he calls her this month. Yeah. Thank you for the 50,000 hearts. I appreciate it. Yes, let's go. If you're ready for balance to come to this relationship, go ahead and put the balance sign here. Brenda says she's good, y'all. I appreciate it. Ha! You got the Hermit card that came out when I asked that question. So what this does tell me is with this Hermit card, y'all, I do feel like y'all gonna take a step back. I feel like you're gonna go in retrospective. I feel like you're going to take a step back. I feel like you're going to go within. I feel like you're going to go ask yourself some deep, serious, hearted questions. The Hermit is the card of solitude and soul searching. So I definitely feel like you guys will be for sure taking a step back. I feel like you guys are going to want to mirror that you're aligned with what you think that you say that you really want. Okay? Crystal said, I want a new universe. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to ask the question straightforward since the universe want to play games. Spirit, is this relationship over? Is this relationship over? Nope. Well, actually, let's be clear. The Fool card means yes, but the Fool card also means new beginnings and spiritual insight and going to new levels and doing new things. So this is the beginning of a new Fool's journey. Okay, this is the first card in the tarot card. So you guys got two major arcanas here, and I don't know if you know anything about tarot cards or not. Yes, you are. I'm coming. I don't know if you know anything about tarot cards or not, but when we talk about tarot, you talk about major arcanas. These are the major influencers of energy, whereas the face cards or the suit cards with the numbers, those are the minor influencers. So I definitely feel like you're going through a change and a personal change where you're taking a step back and you're reevaluating what's most important to you. And that goes back to what I'm talking about with the Queen of Wands energy being there. Okay. So the decision is really up to you. Talking about the major arcanas. So any of these major cards, these are ones that are talking about, thank you. I appreciate it. Lonnie said, I got it. Peck says she's great. I like how she has the spread laid out. Yeah. So I definitely feel like you guys are at a point in your life where you're deciding what's most important to you. And with these major arcanas, what I'm suggesting is you guys are making major life changes. And I feel like no matter what happens in this instance, you're going to do what works best for you. I feel like at this time, you're getting to a place where you're just like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Oh, what are these two? The Hermit and the Fool. The Hermit and the Fool. Okay? The Hermit and the Fool. I'm holding these cards up in two different places because we are live on YouTube today. YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. So there was multiple places that you could have accessed this reading. If you do decide to go over to YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, you do have the opportunity to see the full spread versus my just ugly mug, but you get like a little piece of it here. So yeah, I'm out y'all business now, okay? The relationship is only over if you want it to be over. That's the beauty of tarot. Tarot does not override free will. But I will tell you at the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Pentacles. So that's reaping a harvest. Whichever way you want to go, you're reaping a harvest. So if you decide to walk away, you're reaping a harvest. If you decide to stay, you're reaping a harvest. Either way, whatever you decide, the spirit is giving you the ability to pick and choose your own ending and how you want this story to end. This is for you. You get the beauty of this. Okay? This is the beauty of life. There is a divine plan and there's the plan that you made for yourself. And you get to decide how you want this thing to go. But I will tell you, this card just fell out. The Seven of Swords. Be very careful because somebody's moving with a strategy and they're not telling you nothing. Okay? This does refer to self-confidence, but this also can speak to somebody not sharing information. Okay? So whatever you're doing, make sure you're keeping a lot of things to yourself, a lot of details to yourself, and don't let nobody play with your feelings or your emotions. All right. So you get the final say. That's the beauty of it all. You get the final say. All right, y'all. So I'm out of this business. If you want to do personal readings, you can go ahead and cash at me at this time. Emmett, you still there? You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by Pisces Tarot. Emmett, are you still there? That's right, Tater. Abba willing. That's right. Sometimes you got to call on the Holy Spirit to help you. You are correct about that. I am like whatever. You can rebuild or let go. Yeah. Yeah. Brenda said my business was all over the board. My YouTube link is Pisces. Is Mimi Lightseer. Mimi Lightseer at Mimi Lightseer. So if you missed this reading and you want to go ahead and have the opportunity to go back and watch this reading, you absolutely can go back to YouTube. I'm going to end the stream now on YouTube, you guys. So if you are interested in doing personal readings, you can go back to TikTok. I am there. We're going to go ahead and take those personal questions at this time. I will have you to cash at me and I'll call you when it's time for you to come on. If you missed this reading and you're on TikTok, you can go over to YouTube at this time because that this reading was publicized and recorded over there. So you can head on in over there. All right. But in the meantime, remember, you control your own destiny. It's up to you. Okay. If you got questions, pray about it. If that's what you believe, pray about it and see what comes to you. But what is for you will not miss. Okay? What is for you will not miss. Everything will flow to you easily and effortlessly if you allow it to. If you allow it to be guided. Okay? So at this time, I'm going to go ahead and sign off from YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you so much for all of y'all who joined. I appreciate you stopping by today over here. For my TikTok folks, hold on because we're going to do these personal questions and reading. Emmett.